Hello, I'm Elaine Armstrong, Vice President of Marketing for Goodwill of North Georgia, co-host of the Good Work Show, and today I'm hosting Good Day at Goodwill. Here in the studio today, we have Keith Parker, our President and CEO. Keith, thank you for being on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So I hear there's some great things happening at Goodwill, but I don't want to talk about the things that are happening today. I want to talk about what's happening in our future. So can you tell us a little bit about our strategic plan for 2023?
Every Goodwill employee will have the ability to read our plan, but I love to talk about some of the major components.
So before we do that, tell us why it's important to have a strategic plan.
Well, planning helps with many things, especially outlining a focused vision and measurable goals for the direction of the organization. In times where we've seen major businesses and retailers struggle, with some even closing their doors for good, it is important to plan for business continuity. As a nonprofit organization, we also want to ensure that we can sustain and grow our mission for as long as the community needs us.
So since we have until 2023 to complete and accomplish this plan and the goals included in it, does anything remain the same?
Definitely. Our mission to put people to work continues to be the heart of everything we do at Goodwill, and our core values are constant also. Our values include service, excellence, ethics, diversity, safety, and very importantly, accountability.
So it sounds like our mission and our values create a nice foundation for what lies ahead in our blueprint. But as for our 2023 plan, I hear we've got a sneak peek of some of the goals and key outcomes that we're going to accomplish. So let's roll a clip.
By 2023, we will have annual revenue of $255 million, grow our investment fund to $177 million, earn a top employer distinction, and connect 130,000 people to jobs.
Now that we've seen the agency goals for 2023, what's your vision for where we're headed?
Well, you'll see this echoed within the plan, but there are 4 areas our organization will want to focus on for 2023. I believe we'll increase our revenue to well over $250 million, allowing us to increase our mission impact, improve our store experience, and most importantly, take care of our employees. We'll also increase our investments to over $177 million, which will allow us to anticipate things we can't predict, like natural disasters, changes in the economy, changes in legislation, amongst other things. Now, most importantly, we will connect over 130,000 people to jobs, locking us in as perhaps the largest employment and economic development resource in the entire Southeast. By 2023, we will also be an employer of choice.
Wow, sounds good to me. How are we going to make that happen?
As a team, we'll explore different approaches to achieve our biggest goals for the 2023 plan. Now, several factors will need to come together for us to realize each goal.
Let's take a look at some of those approaches.
Grow the mission. We will expand what we mean when we say we put people to work. Mission happens inside and outside of our career centers. We'll foster a culture that encourages and rewards innovation. We'll also improve our visibility and awareness to the public. All of this will help us connect 130,000 people to jobs by 2023. Fund the mission. Our team will use new tools to reach an annual revenue of $255 million. Such as e-commerce and encouraging shoppers to add one item to their carts. We will increase our investment fund to $177 million, which will help us sustain our services even in unpredictable times. We'll take command of our territory, using research to understand where we are needed and how we can partner to get there. Organize for success. With the right setup in place, we will meet and exceed our goals. We'll make sure our company is well aligned and that our structure meets our business needs. We will improve employee engagement to become an employer of choice. For our frontline staff, we've planned raises every 6 months, which will be possible if we stay on track with our financial goals. We want you and others to want to work here.
I know we've got 5 years to do it, but how are Goodwill team members, all of us, going to get involved in making that happen?
Well, we'll have to do it together. Execution of our goals simply isn't possible without buy-in from all of our employees, from the Career Center, donor door and facility services and contract sites, as well as the executive offices. All of our team members are crucial to this plan's success.
And how will we measure how we're doing and track our progress along the way?
Now, there are a few things in place that will help measure and track how we're doing in pursuit of our plans. We have a very specific vision that we're working towards that you can read about within the plan booklet. And there are also checkpoints that we've set up with guidance from our board, the executive staff, and the planning committee to help us stay the course for success. There will also be monthly updates and an easy to read dashboard, which will track our progress visually and share with our employees.
Wow, fantastic. It sounds like a great plan to me. I'm excited about making it happen. I know you are too. Thank you for being on the show today. That is all the time that we have. Thank you for joining us on Good Day at Goodwill.